Hello and welcome to another Mercenaries video. This is the Caboose, I think I pronounced it right, I'm not bothered anyway. Caboose Colours 05, details please.
Yeah, it's a tier 3 light tank and it's made up of just two tanks. It's yes, pretty much that's it. It's a Type 91 heavy turret and gun. Okay. And the hull and engine is off a Panzer 38T.
Oh, sweet.
There's only two tanks to put together on this
quite
one.
Fun to play.
Yeah. It's a tier 3 tank basically. What do you want from a tier 3 tank? It's just thrash it around, have some fun. There's
so
no
what's
real
the
tactic.
Gun?
The gun's tier 3, it's off the same tank, the Type 91 heavy, the Japanese heavy tank, same as the turret. So they just mangled, pretty much took the turret off one and put it on the other another because you've got the same engine as well.
Is that perma camo?
Yeah, no, you can have it as clear camo, so you can put it on the Mercenaries, you can put it as clear, so it still acts as a camouflage, but it looks exactly the same as that. I think they're on about putting that onto all tanks at some point.
Oh,
so
clear
it
camo.
comes with just one perk, this, you'll see it just comes with a camouflage perk, the old hidden death crew. It's quite potent as a rule, the gun is, and we're going to look at that now. You're going to say you're going to need some premium ammunition straight away. 30 penetration on a standard shell. Not great. So we'll have a look at stats. 140 brake horsepower from the engine. Gives you a top speed of 44 kilometers an hour. So sounds quite quick, but in tier 3 scheme of things, it's not that fast.
Are you packing loads of HE?
Yeah, take some HE. You can take quantity. It's got 100 rounds it packs. So
awesome,
there's a fair bit there. 320 metre view range, just saw a flash up there, as well as 550 signal range. So
that's not bad.
It's not bad for a tier 3. So we're going to smash some of that premium ammunition in. Get HE down, we don't need that many. HE's problem, but we don't need 80. So just swap it around.
Everyone's telling you there, that's the primary ammo.
Do. We're going to show it in videos that we'll use normal ammunition in one game, we're going to use HE in other, and we'll see which works better, when it don't work, how it works, so on and so forth. So we'll come to that when we get to it. The turret traverse, 30 degrees per second, so it's not spinning quite quickly, so you can get circled quite easy. It's hard to keep your gun point at something. Turret, the hull as well, only traverses at 34 degrees per second, so mobility is not.
You can't boost a lot in this, so you get circle strafe.
No, because it's not. We're going to see that with a gun. We'll talk more about that gun then. Camping bush, it's got the camouflage perk. It comes with. It's called hidden death crew as well.
Yeah.
It does dish out a fair bit of damage, so that 100 damage a shot, which is really high for tier 3.
Why are they giving a camo perk to a tier 3?
I don't know, but the view range isn't great compared to the other tier 3 lights, about 40 metres down on some of them.
How about you tear our ass around everywhere? Everyone sees you.
Exactly, it's not really ideal for
it. You reckon it's fair? It's when you're on Inks.
With a 2.6 second aim time as well, with a 0.48 dispersion, you're not sniping. 0.48 dispersion.
Have you ever seen it any higher than that?
No, it's quite
artillery
style. You're not sitting in a bush and sniping with this tank.
Oh, you're joking. I was looking forward to camping bush in this.
You come into the armour, 25 on the hull front, 35 on the turret front, so we're a little bit to play with.
Oh, you can get hull down.
It's a little bit to play with. It's not great, don't get me wrong, you're not going to be bouncing everything, but if you...
I don't know if you're bound to 76 size shell.
No, not from... And that's tier 3 tank. This thing sees tier 5s.
Okay.
There you see your problem.
Did you like that dramatic pause?
Yeah. It's not fast enough or mobile enough to be an active scout either, so in a tier 5 match, you're really going to struggle, especially with that 30mm penetration.
You're going to struggle.
You're relying on the old HE damage. There's not much point firing the standard shells. I don't know why I bother at the beginning of this game, because it's just pointless, basically.
You're building this up quite.
Yeah, there's no point to fire them. Man. But if you do it, and you do pen, you do put a fair hole in.
What is the actual damage? I missed that bit, I wasn't listening.
100 damage.
100 damage. That's almost like 76 side damage.
100 damage from your premium ammunition, but your HE you get 160, which is mammoth when you're talking tier 3. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
This has got 248 points itself, which is kind of average for a tier 3 light. I mean, same as you get from a Stuart and a Cruiser. T15, the premium German one, gets 260, so it's 20 more. So you really are up there when it comes to hit points.
Is the premium ammo HE?
No, it's just standard. I think it's E. I'm not sure. We'll see it when we fire it now. It's flashed up on screen a few times there, but 70mm gun. Just stubs. We're halfway through getting stubs at that point.
Oh man, you ruined the video, man.
Just flashed up. I can't choose when it comes through.
Not quite.
We're going to have that first game in it now. We're going to see. I mean, basically at this point, you know your gun's not going to be accurate. And you know it's going to take a while to aim in. So you've got to work your way on that.
Standard. That's nuts.
Not really needed, like you just said.
Does this have any bonuses like premium
You
bonuses.
keep asking me that Mercenary ones.
I know, but there's
keep saying
different,
no.
different tanks,
No,
aren't
no, there's none on any of them. No XP bonus, no silver
crew.
bonus, no crew bonus.
What else?
Nothing.
That's it, isn't it? Free.
I mean, the beauty of this tank compared to the others is that it doesn't solely rely on premium ammunition. So,
Yeah.
it doesn't cost us that much to run.
Oh, okay.
But,
Yeah.
there's always a but, it's a tier 3 tank, so you don't make that much silver anyway. It's not like you're going to take this out.
You're not even going to get good medals in it either, are you?
No, I mean, even the op that's on at the minute, the German Dream Machine op, tier 5 and above, can't even use it in that. So again, it's another tank that's redundant already. You open it up in your garage. It plays very much like a Mercenary. Imagine a quicker loading Mercenary and a little slower moving about, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
you know where the gun works.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as a Mercenary. I mean, the Mercenary is really derpy and really.
Yeah.
But it is like lobbing a grenade, and we're going to see that as we go.
Okay.
We've finally got into his first game. Immelsdorf at night. Not a bad map for the tank.
Yeah,
nice little work. You can work a corner, pop out, get your reload. I mean, 15 rounds per minute.
Yeah.
Sounds quite good. But when you're dealing with tier 3 tanks who are dishing up there with 26 to 30 rounds per minute, but you are putting 100 damage in. I mean, the DPM 1500 isn't take a mathematician to work out.
Bounce any scatter guns?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay.
Potentially, if you've got a nice angle on it, you'd be surprised what you do bounce in this tank.
Diamond
say turret armor is 35 on the front. If you get shot by another Caboose, which is a standard shell, which is only 30, then it will bounce.
Okay, that's sweet.
So you've got a chance.
There we go. We've
got a tier 3
Can I predict that like many go through the middle?
It's just going to be chaos.
They go through the middle?
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't really pay much attention. To be fair, it's quite a tactical match this for a tier 3 game. You'd be surprised.
What, as in you playing it, you mean?
No, just everybody can't be team. Yeah, there's a few YOLOs, but
I've never heard of it.
I know. Or even I've gone a little bit balls in here. You wouldn't generally do this in a tier 10, but
tier 3.
We're being careful. Yeah, we're going to say you won't fly straight out, but we're going to anyway. You'd tread water, but your view range isn't good enough to see that bottom end of the street like it is if you'd been a tier 10 or random shot from artillery there, just having a guess at somebody being over there.
Did you put any kitment on this? I wasn't looking.
No, I didn't. I don't think I did with being a tier 3. I don't think it's really worth hassle, to be honest with you.
Okay.
So we're pushing up here. I mean, we're completely on the zone.
Here you go.
We've messed up a bit here now.
What was it? Tier 2. Oh, you'll smash him, man.
Yeah, if we can hit him. Look how far we lead that shot. Wow! Wow! Wow!
What was that?
It's like a grenade launcher. It's like something lobbing them out of your tank. It's unreal.
You need to get a bit closer.
We'll try hitting some hot move with this tank. It's just, let's just say you have to close that room. Look at that, lead that shot. And we're just catching. We're just catching the old BT7 there. Oh, I finished him off. BT2, sorry.
That gun is like, that gun's epic.
You can see the hole it puts in. Look at the accuracy. It looks like it's going to drop in.
I thought I was going to hit it.
I don't really want to be messing with a Marder.
No.
I'm not risking it again. I'll think about it, I think. No.
Oh, something's it. I didn't even notice.
The Marder, just then. He shot me, and here comes that guy we've seen earlier. Look how far we lead this shot. It's the concrete ball. There's the problem. So, loading up one up. I mean, we shouldn't really be firing these. There's no point to firing these shells at all.
Why?
Because the HE's got more penetration, so there's no point to fire them. We should have really done the... look at that, 100 slap bang straight down the middle of the old damage roll. Yeah, there's no point to firing these shells. I'm just wasting my time. It's the first game on it, and then I quickly realise after that my mistake, but at this point I should not be firing. I'll make this quite clear as well. Okay. Like you rightly said, HE's your predominant.
I remember it loaded 80 for you. I kind of told you.
Yeah, no, so I've switched now to my premium. So let's have a look what that's like, see if that's any straighter or any further wide. Ooh. No, there you go, it's 8 round. You can see straight into tracks, absorbed it all in. So, look, we've got 132 assisted.
Yeah, but it wasn't as derpy though, was it?
No.
Do you fire another one?
Yeah, I think I stick with this for a bit now and then I'll walk back. I mean, you can see it's quite tactical for a tier 3 game. Everyone's kind of behaving.
Yeah, no one's...
We're testing.
You're like 2 minutes in and no one else is dead yet. Yeah, wow.
Think about it.
Joking.
Think about it. I do think, no, we're 0.4 accuracy. Let's try and draw them out at this point.
Yeah, come on. Oh, premium round's coming, man.
Wow!
Oh, that's like
we're
pretty awesome.
Locust is a T2. Oh, you sneaked it across front or a thing. We're not doing too bad here. We've got 6 shots in. Well, you remember that's 100 damage each. Yeah. We're not using any of his HE rounds, so that's a full 100 damage.
This reminds me of that T95 game you had here.
Yeah, is he going to come out? Is he going to come out and play? There's not many left here. I know where they all are.
They're
They're all up
fallen.
this road. Yeah, there's a Marder. I think it's the American tank destroyer up here as well. Here it is.
There you go. Oh, what was that?
I don't want to get hit by either of them. They're fired now.
They both had
Their
a go.
fire rate's probably quicker than mine
Probably
as well.
pretty quick, yeah.
I'm just going to wait for him to turn and try and take somebody else on, and then I'll try and get some shots into him. I'll switch back to my normal ammunition again. I don't know why. And then there's a Caboose coming for me. I know full well what he can do. I've already like just over half health, so I'm not going to be able to trade with him as such. So wait after a little bit of.
Oh, here's one.
Shot in. And we're going to see if it can pay. He's fired now. I know I fired first. I've got quicker fire. That's the problem with the premium ammunition. The heat rounds straight into track, absorb. No damage, 103. Left him a little bit of a nipple. Can we finish him off? Stick one back into as he's firing his heat rounds as well.
Goes to show them.
So basically, forget your standard ammunition. Pointless. Don't really need it.
You're a car.
Absorbed like car. Another problem with him. Game's over. 3 kills, 9 shots.
That's not bad. You hit him.
It doesn't sound great, does it? 9 shots, but when you think you're doing 100 damage a shot,
yeah, in a tier 3 game,
fair old.
You're racking it up pretty well. Oh, look at that!
Cost
No
is 87
silver.
gold.
Silver.
Yeah, silver. Sorry. So 746 damage, 106 assisted. And we're blocked 84 as well. So there's the answer to your question. Can you block shots in it?
You only got a first. That's shocking, man. I thought you was going to be better than that. First female. Thought you'd do well. Kind of disappointed me on your first game.
So, next game we've got Prokhorovka at night. And like his night matches, it's his second night game in a row.
Yeah.
So, we tear our up middle here. Basically,
whole team's gone up middle,
there's
man.
not a lot you can do. And you noticed me straight away, I'm using HE now. I've had this tank a few games now.
Both games are dark, man.
Yeah, I've switched to HE. So I'm predominantly going to use HE in this round. We're going to see the positive side of using HE and the negative side of using HE. And it's all going to be apparent.
There's the negative side.
Yeah. Got to remember, HE round still only got 35mm penetration.
What did you say? It's tier 5 game?
Yeah, tier 5 game. There's a few knocking about in here somewhere.
Yeah, you're not considered a tier 3, it is a tier 5 game.
You can pen 35, you're relying on it rolling, whereas you're 30 with your standard shell, so there's not really much point firing because you've got more penetration with your HE.
Yeah.
Plus, you'll do splash damage with this even if you don't pen. Don't get me wrong. As you're going to see in this video, the splash damage ain't going to be great.
Well, think about tier 3 splash, isn't it?
And let's have a look at this accuracy over this.
Oh my goodness. That's like firing.
It's like a first class letter. You'll find out next day whether you've actually hit something or not. It's
more like a postcard.
Yeah, so we've got 2 assisted from all that, so we're poking. We know we're going to target everyone's fire. Everyone loves a lower tier tank to shoot at every game.
God, yeah.
So we've got to be careful here. Well, I mean, we're quite lucky we've got a teammate who's pushed all the way down the left-hand flank, so we know we're not got to worry about open flank.
Yeah. Ooh,
look how long, 76, so we didn't get full damage there, we didn't get 160 that we can get. 18, so we're still not penny. We moved to fire the premium ammunition or something still there, we could have got more.
Oh, beautiful.
Bang. So we finished off first.
Someone's hit you.
First shot just left him a slight
circle. No, you're not.
There you go.
Circle straight, but
that's the power of HE. 115 there, could it have gone for more possibly, but that's all he got left on his hit points. Sexton 3.
It's like a shotgun, isn't it? Where'd that
go? We don't know where that went. Double one. Yeah! It's like lag.
It's unpredictable, isn't it?
There we go. Can we go about this one? There's a problem in HE again. We're blowing his track up, we've only done 17 damage. It keeps going to right, I don't know what's going on there. 20, take his other track off again. Can we land one straight on top of his superstructure? Yes, there you go. There's HE in a nutshell.
This is quite fun to play by.
There you go, 171 we've just smashed in there.
I got ninja off.
It keeps going off to right. I mean, sights are out, I'm not sure, but. And here we're going to say there's another problem, HE.
What?
12. 12. Somebody's just a 9, so we're not doing bad.
You got a roll then.
You think you're going to get, I mean, even that shot started off at the back end of the tank by the time they're driven back.
He is moving.
Yeah, it's just like literally throwing grenades at him.
It's awful. Hey, look,
it takes some getting used to.
It looks fun to play.
It's not bad at all, but again, it's just a tier 3 tank. And tier 3 tanks, I mean, the games are normally just absolute mental craziness.
Yeah.
So
that's what it's all about, though, isn't it? It's fun.
We've got 5 tanks left.
What about game time?
Yeah.
Look how slow that is.
T1 heavy. Can we get one into his side? He just sets off. He's sitting there all that time and then he just sets off.
Why have you switched to premium round?
I still didn't fancy getting through. I think the T1 heavy off the top of my head is about 40mm or 35mm self armour, so it's a risk.
Yeah.
Well, I knew I could probably pen definitely with a premium round, whereas an HE one's might be.
It's wishful thinking. You got to hit it. Go on, what are you doing now?
I'm just pushing this and see where it goes.
Oh, you should have Tim. He's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
awesome.
Got a really high roll there, 126 for a heat round.
Yeah,
really rolled that high, so I'll take it. So we've got 4 kills now, 10 shots and 2 assisted. We got right at the very beginning.
10 shots. Some of them like
we've got to be quick here. That's why I'm pushing it a bit more aggressive than I like. Team's capping out, so we've got 20 odd seconds before this game's over.
Oh, come on.
I'm thinking about it. Is he going to...
Where's he going to go?
He's going up that hill, and then he turns back down to the left, so bit of poor shooting on my part there, but...
User error.
We're trying to turn this tank, swing it back round, try and get this blitzing.
You should pen that.
There you go.
Not bad.
We're ready to roll up for it.
Oh, don't you want to get in front of that gun, man?
We bounce. I know he's probably shredders, but he looks like he's reloading. We're getting reloading.
Sweet.
70, finishing my 5 kills. Here comes that T80 tier 4 light tank. Careful, you have to lead this shot. Still not enough. He's nearly on top of us as well.
You need to start shooting.
There we go. Absorbed into tracks, don't really want to be hitting them.
He is focusing on you.
There we go, 86.
He's definitely focusing on you.
Bang, 102, one more.
Oh, you ninja him.
Artillery, all things as well. Nice shot from artillery. But we ended up with 5 kills, so it's not too bad. 14 shots. Tier 5 game as well, you've got to remember that as well.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You make some silver then?
Nope. Fired a lot of HE there as well.
Oh, you got a mastery badge.
So, 1,000 damage, 174 assisted. We blocked another 44 as well, you like that?
Yeah, I'm impressed with that.
So you can see how much damage it can do with a tier 3 tank and a tier 5.
Round it up then, quickly, because it's tier 3.
Best thing about Caboose, it's very easy to earn. The tanks that you need to earn it through are like from tier 3 and above. There's some hoops you've got to jump through that aren't quite good, but generally you can fly through it quite quick.
So day?
Well, I did it in a day. But
an evening? You did it in a couple of hours?
Yeah, it didn't take long.
I haven't done it yet.
But I've got a lot of tanks. Anyway, it's not that bad to earn.
Yeah.
Is it worth earning? You said it yourself. It looks like a
it does
tank
look
to play.
fun.
Tier 3 is fun. It's take your brain out of your head for a minute, just go and kick your heels up and have some fun. Problem, I've already mentioned, no XP boost, no silver, blah blah blah. But again, you can't even use this thing in the ops, so we've got
not at the moment. Normally they do go down to tier 3.
Yeah, so I'm struggling to find after doing this video. I think I've had 10 games in it. Why I'd want to take it out again, and I can't.
Don't forget the mercenary bonus that comes with everyone. Free gauge slot.
Yeah. I think it's about 487,000 silver you get if you sell it.
That's not
other than that,
it's not worth it.
So you can see basically your play style is get to a position where you can fire, drop back,
try to,
and just don't use your standard shells. There's no point. So we learned that in first video.
You do actually hit stuff though, surprisingly, which is quite good.
Yeah. So if it's soft target, if you come up against KV1s and such like, you've got a few more problems. But as a whole, again, another fun tank, mercenary tank.
Yeah, it is
not OP, not a stupidly overpowered tank. Just balanced perfectly. To be fair, Wargaming, with all these mercenary tanks I've played so far, they're all incredibly balanced. That's one thing I'll say about it.
Yeah, without any bonuses.
No.
Yeah, okay. And is that it? Let's call it a wrap then. Thank you very much. Well played, Killers05. You got a mastery badge and a tier 3. That's it then, people. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you feel like
I might need a prescription.
Anyway, thanks very much. Laters.